why is that? I like crackling bread.
They don't judge it.
You know, you're in for the trophies, okay, okay. I like crackling bread, and it's, let me just come to you just a second. You can get crackling at the Kroger stores, you know, and mix it in there, and it's okay. But sometimes I take, with my cornbread, I'm kind of proud of my cornbread, okay? But I will take Jimmy Dean's hot sausage, okay, and fry it up in a pan and crumble it up. Take it just like a patty and crumble it up. I cook the cornbread in the pan with the sausage grease, and then sprinkle the sausage, you know, little nuggets of sausage in the
I'm coming to your house.
in the cornbread mix. Oh my goodness. And I let my family have some sometimes. Yes, sir, you wanted to say something.
How do you choose what competitions you're going to participate in?
Well, for the past 2 years, I got tired of traveling, so it's mileage. I live in Cartersville. I was in Rome this past weekend. The weekend before we were in Ackworth. We'll do U Harley, Canton, Kennesaw. I'm missing one.
Cartersville.
Now, Cartersville doesn't have one this year. The Georgia Barbecue Classic isn't being held this year. I was one of the organizers. But unfortunately, it's very expensive for them to put on an event. And the benefit was the Good Neighbor Homeless Shelter in Cartersville. And when we sat down at the end of the year, if we'd all just written a check for $1,000, then we could have just gone home. And there wasn't enough profit margin in it. But yeah, we try to stay local. And then for the past 2 years, we've just done backyard. We will be doing a pro event coming up, so we can give, the guys something to beat on. You think?
Come back, keep company home with a hungry look on your face about noon.
No, yeah, exactly. And that's another thing too, is that now that we're sponsored by the company I work for, Comfort Zone Heating and Air, we try to just compete in our area. There's no sense in them, footing the bill for us to go to Barnesville. This isn't in our service area. And to be honest with you, at the end of a cook-off on a Saturday afternoon, about 5 o'clock, when you've been up all night, you do not want to drive 100 miles home. We've driven straight back from Key Largo, 15 hours, and it was on the way back. It was in January. It was a great event. We loved it. Shorts, t-shirts. The heat in the van went out around about Macon, and then we froze to death coming home. And I swore after that, that's it. It takes me, I'm 50 now, and it takes a couple of days to get over this. I mean, because you just go all out, you give it everything you got, and then at the end of the awards, sure that there's, the excitement if you did well, the disappointment if you didn't, but then there's always the drive home after that. And
If you've never been to one of these things, they're pretty darn elaborate. You've got the professionals who show up. One guy from St. Louis has a tractor trailer rig. There's another guy from South Carolina that's got an old British double-decker bus. We'll talk about his coleslaw in a minute. But anyway, you sit up on top of the bus to eat. He's got a smoker in the bottom and all his cooking regalia down there. And those are the pros. But I tell you what, the backyard guys can get pretty elaborate too. There was one guy in Charlotte, North Carolina, who had taken an old, this was like a 1932 pick-em-up truck, and he converted the entire bed of the truck into a smoker. So it was just a rolling barbecue pit. And they're pretty elaborate. And the folks that, there's a subculture here, folks, of the big green egg. I tell you what, it's almost like the Apple computers. There's a subculture that won't use anything else. They just love them. And there was one guy who had a big green egg built into the back of his pickup truck. It was amazing. He says, if I didn't build it in, I'd have to have a forklift to get it out.
Again, I'm going to give you his perspective, somebody just got